Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of ECW. This is Ronmower, and yeah, I apologize for postponing this thing twice, but I've been sick. I'm still getting over it, but much better now. At least live stream this a little bit for you guys. Jeff was going to join me, but he could not. Sunday night, Mexico might have joined, but that's when I canceled or postponed. And I was trying to get maybe Gent2 in Mexico to join me in a minute if they can. If not, it's no big deal. I'm going to still do this thing by myself if I have to. The tanker.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Hey Danny, how's it going?
Is right on schedule. You'll know soon enough.
This is Snake.
Danny, do you read me?
Otacon.
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon...
Right, stealth mode, not ECW mode.
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? once after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Metal Gear Solid,
Looks
the
like
movie.
tanker's theirs now.
This game is a movie.
KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call
Dang
me
it.
on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Uh-oh. I'm still running. Ah. I don't think I'm supposed to go out here, am I? No, I'm not. Oh, shoot, hurry up. Dang it, made a mistake. You don't see nothing. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Really? Jeez, about time. Wasted so many bullets on him. So many tranquilizer darts, whatever it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. What was that? Oh. A radar change. Dang, where I'm at? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Got the way the map looks right there. I thought he was right there around the corner. There he is. Skip Rogers, what's wrong, Ron? You can't read a map? Man, I'm going in circles. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I forgot. I think I was supposed to go down here, was I? That's right.
Raven?
Huh? Whoa, Stephen Regal. Shoot. Uh-oh, gotta lay low for a minute. Ah, man, I shouldn't have came out of hiding. I thought I was gonna get him. Boy, was I wrong. Man, this is not gonna help. Oh shoot. Ah! ECW. ECW. Get up. Ah! I knocked him over. What? Who saw me? Oh, shoot. Stand still, you idiot. Against the wall. They're gonna find me over here. No, what are you doing?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Oh, shoot. Try both of you go to sleep. Shut up. Shut up. And shut up. Dang it.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Man, I'm almost convinced Christopher Randolph is the voice of Skip Rogers. Just keep listening closely to how he talks.
Freeze. Move!
It's messed up. He froze. I still killed him. Nice. About to sleep. I got bugs all over me. The heck? Oh. Shut up. You see nothing. Dang, why can't I go over there? remember where to go. See, I've been through here. Must be the frigid. Go now. There we go. Whoa.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I even looked it up. I couldn't find where he's credited as doing Skip Rogers' voice. Come around here so I can shoot you. There you go. Go to sleep. Ah!
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal... Huh?
has landed. I'm on my way.
Shahashrala from A Link to the Past?
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all
That's on one of those
planted.
Zach Morris cell phones.
Once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling.
What was this,
about
Castlevania?
you swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry. This is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
I don't know where else to go.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make.
No,
here,
it is
Olga.
past your bedtime, Olga.
May I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
A woman.
Man, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Whoa. It's also a knife and a gun. That's how you bring a knife to a gunfight.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
We'll see about that.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Ah, come on. What? I shot her. There you go. Oh, dang it. Lights out. Nice try. Ow. You're pretty good for a woman. Ah. Dang it. How can she hit me? I can't hit her right there. Ah, come on. One more hit should do it. Dang it. Ah. Come on, get her. My goodness, man. Dude, really? That's aiming right at her. How is that not hitting her? Oh, come on. Really? Something's up. Look at that. Jeez, finally. Hey, Krusty, how's it going? Yeah, I've been sick. I'm still not fully recovered, but much better than I was recently. Jeez, man. And today was a nightmare, but I got better over the day, thank God. Yeah, that's why I was doing terrible right there, because I'm still sick. Yeah, yeah, that's the reason why it was taking so long to beat Olga. My skills are sick, am I right? What? Not really, but doing much better in this live stream, this playthrough right here, than I was in my LP. Because when I did the LP, that was my first time playing the game in 17 years. Huh? This game is sick. Decipher.
Cipher?
Decipher that. Decipher yourself.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
Krusty, I was talking about, if you listen closely to Christopher Randolph's voice right here, it sounds just like Skip Rogers.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure
Like,
us out
seriously,
here?
I'm convinced, 99% convinced it's him. But I did research on it, and there was no evidence of that.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
Maybe he does want to take credit
I've
for
got
it.
a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Don't let them hear you. Now I have a real gun. Olga Gerlukovich. It might have been done under pseudonym. I don't know. I think I'll go back and look at the credits again. I emailed Seth Godin a while back. If it's a different Seth Godin, then I don't know. And he denied it. Or he said something about, no, I had a 14-year-old do a voice acting for me. There's no way it was a 14-year-old that voiced Skip Rogers' voice in those tapes. Either that, he's a good freaking voice actor.
You want to save, Snake? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway,
No kidding.
It means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Who's that?
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck D. Backup unit, check it out.
Nothing, just some idiot asleep. Oh, shoot. Yeah, like that blood's not going to tip him off. He's already sleepy. He should go to sleep faster right there. Oh, no. Stay asleep, you idiot. Ah! Dang it!
Enemy sight. Requesting backup.
Understood. Dispatching additional men to Deck D. You're ordered to defend the stairs at all costs.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Is this good enough? Dang, I don't think it is. I think I'm supposed to crawl over there with the other boxes that match. You hear that? Someone fell asleep. Dang it, they know I'm over here. They're going to get me eventually. Feeling boxed in. Oh, dang. He said clear, then he goes, huh? Here we go. Dang, I ain't got no ammo for that. No radar on this part.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh, wait. I forgot to cancel your weapon. I forgot where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, shoot. I think I remember now, yeah. That's right, I gotta go back to the engine room. Hmm? Shut up. There we go. Oh, shoot.
There's somebody there.
No, there's not. At least I'm playing this better than I am Metal Gear Solid 3. No, I wasn't actually. A lot of people were. I wasn't really disappointed with that. Looking back on it now, I kind of am, but oh well, it is what it is. No, I meant to choke him out. I'll break his neck. Yeah, I didn't mind it too much. Yeah, it is insane. Oh no, I shot the wrong thing. I thought that was the sensors I was supposed to shoot. Oops. I went out with a bang. Oops. Are you dumb? No, I just made a mistake. Snake! Are you an idiot? Snake! Snake! Okay, there's one of them. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I gotta be careful. Is that one of them? Yeah, but dang, it's hard to... I hope I'm hitting it right. Oh, I got it. Okay. And the other one is up there. Ron! Ron! Okay, careful now. No, I have not played that. I heard of it though. Is it a fan-made game? Where's that last one? Oh, okay. Where's the other sensor at? I can't find it. Being censored. Missing one. Is that it over there? I'll remember this. Okay, here we go. Nice.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint.
Passed.
All non-essential personnel report to
All
the
ECW
hall
personnel
10
report
times
to the
scheduled
ECW arena.
session with the Commandant.
Confidant.
You are ordered to
I'm
continue
confidant I'll
at your
beat this
post
tanker
until
level
that
here
time.
tonight. Ah, dang it. Oh man, I forgot I had the USP equipped.
Understood. Search team, head to deck 2 immediately. Locate the subject.
Can I go back out here? I think I can. Dang, I can't hide, can I? Nowhere to hide. Dang, I guess you can't. You gotta fight them all here. The alert meter's not going down. Are you kidding me? Might as well just die. Oh, shoot. Of course they found me. Oh, BS. Yeah, I might as well just die. The alert meter's still not going down. Oh, I can come out back here again? Would that make it go down? I've never done this before. That's weird. Can I hide in this locker? Just chill for a minute. Maybe talk with whoever's in the chat room. Just chill out in the locker room for a minute. In the locker room. Chill out in the actual locker.
I found your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
I like how your heart beats so faster and faster when they get closer to you in the locker. One time I hit R1 just to get a better view, and I hit my head on the locker. That made the noise, and that's how I got caught. I was like, well, duh, of course. I forgot about that. I haven't played the Lawnmower Man yet either. But I seen someone review it and I wasn't too impressed with it. Yeah, there sure is. I like that. Alright, equip that idiot. Are they gonna make the announcement again? No, they're not. Be more careful this time. Oh, that's how you cancel. Okay. Good boy. Freaking dark, can't see anything. Oh yeah, I remember this right here. He's just jamming out. There's another sentry around here, I gotta be careful. That one right there.
Nothing to report.
That's right, there's nothing to report. Nothing here.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary. Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shoot.
Who goes there?
What? I didn't even move. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot about these back here. Dang it. Oh! I didn't have my rations equipped. I thought I had my rations equipped. What the heck was that? Jeez, man. And you can't go forward either. You automatically get knocked back. Alright, here we go again. Rash is equipped, you idiot. What the heck we got? Jeez, really? Jeez, I can't hit him. There we go. Alright, well, thanks for coming in the stream, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night. No, I didn't give up Metal Gear Solid 3. I just haven't had a chance to do it again yet. I'm going to do it again, hopefully sometime soon.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Whoa.
Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Why'd he shoot one of his own men?
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching.
Well, at least someone's monitoring your
It would creep me
transmission,
out
because
less if they
no
tried
one's
to
monitoring
interfere
this
with our
live stream right now.
communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have
Of
to do
course
is
it's
stand
simple
in
to
front of
him.
the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated...
Time to save? Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay.
If you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Something fishy's going on with you.
The development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these
Oh, shoot.
pirated weapons forces.
I don't need that right now, but whatever.
Stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is... This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Ah, man.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generations.
Dang, I thought I got caught.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense.
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Down.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Rest in peace to the creator of the Konami code.
Let's continue.
I'm tense right now, trying not to get caught.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion.
Dang it, they're looking over here again. Make up your mind where you want to look.
The NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation
There we go.
of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears
Where
forced
am I at?
the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program.
What the heck was blocking me?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Oh, there it is.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information
Like he can't see me.
system identifies
What?
targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive fire. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
What the heck? I'm supposed to take a picture of.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to
Oh,
target the ship.
Marine Corps marking.
Intruder to the right!
Oh shoot, I thought it caught me. I forgot about that.
Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back!
I like how they pause the time too when they do that.
Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here. The next image is... We only need one good shot of the lettering.
Oh, what the heck?
The last one is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Snake took that picture
We
earlier.
already have the pictures from the front and the one of the lettering. Take 2 shots of Metal Gear from the front right and the front left. Send it over as soon as you can.
Dang it.
Burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is
Nice. Good.
the future of the country rests with you tonight. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
Good, that should do it.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Huh, yeah.
George...
Thanks for doing that.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, last one's coming up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Oh, shoot.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
My favorite villain in the entire series.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Gerlukovich.
Nobody move. Understood?
The cameraman. Oh, I gotta get this.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not that you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Nule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
And look at that. No one can hold him with a gun. Best gunman in video games. That's like a baby's toy. Sean Connery as Ocelot.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
No, not the evidence. Whoa, who?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Snake!
Yep, exactly.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Snake!
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward
Freaking
to
snitch.
tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Ooh, whoopee. Alright, that's the end of this stream. I will continue this game at another time where I will be playing as Raiden. And so, yeah, for those of you who are lurking and came to the chat room to chill for a little bit, thank you very much for hanging out. I'll see you guys around. Have a good night. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.